What is up? Aesthetic Oladipo back again, and I have a quick tip video for you. This is if you're already in the military, you're already in the service, and you're trying to promote fast or quicker. I have some advice and some specific things you need to do in order to accomplish that. So let's get started. Number one, you don't want to fade into the mist. You don't want to be the average Joe. Volunteer for things and let your light shine. If you're really good at something, like you're really smart, or you have a technical expertise, or you've done stuff in the past, like schooling and whatnot, let that show, because that needs to be part of your character, and it also needs to be part of your, if you're in the Air Force, EPR, basically your evaluation system that does a bullet point that will technically go up to people that don't really know you. So the more you have on there that's well-rounded, the better. So you always want to make sure that you're pinpointing and highlighting your best features, your best attributes, as well as trying to be well-rounded. So number one, let your light shine. Be the best that you can be in that one thing that you're really good at, and put that number one on your paper document of evaluation. Whether you're in Air Force, military, that name will change, but it's basically a document that says what you've done in that set amount of time in order to get promoted. Now, there's something that you can't change or can't do anything about, and that's time and grade. Time and service, time and grade. You have to be in a certain rank for a set amount of time. But once you accomplish that, you want to have your attributes ready. So it's basically a bullet point overview of yourself, and it focuses on education, your job, and volunteering. So that's why I said you need to be well-rounded. Do all the things that you can to, especially if you want to promote, to make that your goal. I know it would be, you would need to sacrifice, maybe hanging out with friends less or doing hobbies, but if your goal is to actually get promoted, that is the main thing you want to do. And you also want to see if you can get better at writing that bullet point, because if you do it yourself, you're going to be able to explain and describe in more detail versus having your supervisor do it or the next man up do it. So let your light shine, be the best that you can be at that one thing you're really good at. Work on being well-rounded, volunteering, schooling, education, your actual job, being proficient at that, and excuse me, it's all about networking too. The more people that know you or know about you, the better, because it's unfortunately based on a paper document, and if they see a name on top and most of the bullet points are the same for 10 of the people that they read back to back to back to back, more than likely people are biased. They have their own subjugated thinking, and if they see your name and they know who you are, they might attribute that to giving you a leg up. So get your name and face out there. Be educated, be well-rounded, and let your light shine. Trust me, those are huge keys in order to get promoted quickly. Now, that's not the main point of the military, obviously, but if that's your goal, these are things that you're going to want to implement. This was very all over the place, but I just had this in my head and I wanted to get it out and put it on a video. New video coming up next. Thanks for watching.